Hi guys, so today here I am with my kids and my family. They had some questions, so I thought why don't we do a sort of a family session.
Yeah.
So yes, Raid, Najia, Isra, who will start with the question?
What is the meaning of jealousy?
Okay, Raid, you are asking what is the meaning of jealousy. Excellent, good question, Raid. Does anybody want to add something related to the same topic, or shall I just start on jealousy? Yes, Isra.
What is the difference in jealousy and anger?
Okay, very good. So, guys, you asked an excellent question which is about jealousy and anger. Do you even know why do we feel angry and why do we feel jealous? Anybody wants to go for it?
Because you feel hatred for the person who is annoying you or doing other stuff.
Okay, that's one. You feel right, said that you feel hatred. What else? Najia, you want to try it? Come on, I'm listening.
You don't like the other person.
Oh, it's the same thing, hatred and dislike. Okay, Isra, you want to try?
You can't tolerate this person.
Okay, still similar. You want to try, Dayan? You don't know? Okay, that's fine. Anybody else? How do you want to try?
It's emotions or feelings.
Emotions and feelings. Yes, it's an emotion, but why do you have that emotion? Is it a positive emotion or a negative emotion?
Negative.
Okay, so why?
Sometimes positive.
Sometimes positive. Yes, Dayan, tell me.
It's a chocolate.
Oh, it's not a chocolate, sweetheart. Okay. Tajin, you want to try? Okay. See, jealousy, to me, what I have understood, comes out of, which is another form of insecurity. Do you guys know what is insecurity?
To be insecure.
Insecure means what?
It means about
Insecurity means when you feel uncomfortable.
Okay, when you feel
When-
uncomfortable.
if some
Yes, sir, you were going to
When
say
you-
something? One by one, yeah, please.
When you are in an unsafe community or environment.
Okay, that is physical insecurity, right?
Yeah.
What is emotional insecurity?
afternoon.
When you feel depressed by your own self.
When you feel depressed by your own self.
Feel depressed.
Okay. You know why one would feel insecure about anybody else or any event or anything? Do you have any clue why?
Jealousy.
Yeah, but then why is that jealousy or insecurity coming?
Because
Because I just want guys to think about it. I'll give you the answer. I know the answer.
repeat your question.
Why does that insecurity or jealousy come in? What is that? I mean, what is the reason for that? Come on, think about it. Okay, your mother thinks it's satanic.
आप लोग बोलो ना.
Yes,
You can say so. Tell.
अब मुझे नहीं पता नहीं कहना चाहिए कि नहीं कहना चाहिए.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's satanic, which is like you're saying that it's an act from Shaitan or Satan. But let's forget about this angle of this. Okay, insecurity comes. Has anybody watched Ugly Duckling?
Yes.
Okay. Why were the ducks so jealous from that ugly duckling when?
Because there's something in them that there's something
And that
in
ugly
that
duckling.
other there's something in the other duck that they don't have and they want. Ego.
Excellent. No, it's not ego.
Like
Jealous.
Insecurity means you have started hitting it on the nail, Najia. Basically, what happens is if you do not have confidence in you, confidence on your own abilities, confidence on your own beauty, confidence in your own self, okay? And if you do not have that self-respect for your own self,
self-esteem.
self-esteem is low, then what happens? Oh, you know what? Maybe this girl or this boy or this person will be doing better than me. So I am insecure, I am jealous from her. Why? Because I believe I cannot do it, or I have some defect in me, or I have something, some weakness in me which I want to hide, and I cannot, hide it. So I will start feeling jealous and I will start hurting the other person, so that that person, does not reach his or her target. Now, I'll give you a classical example. Why, in certain cases,
What do you mean by?
yes,
First,
please.
you have to discuss types of jealousy.
Mhm.
Excuse me. Please can you tell me what do you mean by classic example?
Classic example means very everyday type of a normal example. Okay, so when there are two siblings, you are brothers and sisters, you feel insecure about each other, you feel jealous from each other. Rayan, would you want to join us, sweetheart? Come here. Okay. You feel secure and you feel jealous with each other when two siblings do that. Or in a husband-wife relation, sometimes wives feel, yeah, hey, this is Rayan, by the way, guys. He is here with me and he's my sweetheart. Okay, Rayan, you can sit here. Okay. So when you are in that situation, sometimes you will see husband wives, they are fighting for some reason, which is like, oh, why this guy is looking at that girl or that girl is looking at this boy. Or you are between your siblings, you have, why my parents love this sibling of brother of mine more than me, or why my parents love the sister more than me. In actual reality, parents love each other. In fact, even if they have 20 children, they would love them exactly the same. Yes, it does happen sometimes that there are some children who are very good performers, they do seek more attention. But in reality, because children are born out of your own flesh of the parents, so and the blood and flesh, so it's not possible that they have a difference in love for any child. Okay. However, what happens is that the example what I was mentioning is that you feel I am probably not good enough to perform, let's say, in studies, or to perform in sports, or to perform in any act, and this other sibling of mine is better there. Okay. Now what will happen is, because of that feeling, which is an emotion, and it is a
Jealousy.
negative or a
Negative.
positive?
Negative.
It's a negative emotion. And because of that negative emotion, your negativities within your body will start increasing. Okay? And the more they start increasing, the more faster they are moving, the more negative emotions are coming in. And for example, if one is better in studies than the other, the one who is weak will feel that parents love him or her more because he or she is better in studies. I can't come to that level because I don't probably she feels or he feels that I'm not intelligent enough, or I'm not capable enough, or I am not hardworking enough, or I don't want to work. Sorry,
Worthy enough.
it's not worthy. God has made everybody worthy of everything. Okay, but it is the way your negative emotions start, creeping into you and start giving you these thoughts that you have something missing in you which the other sibling has more. Now he gets more gifts or she gets more attention, so that means I would start feeling jealous instead of me being able to rise myself up to that level so that I can be equal with that sibling. Okay, I start feeling jealous that I cannot do it, so I should not let this other sibling do. Okay, so basically it's leg pulling. You try to pull the leg down. Now in all this effort, what is happening? When you are in negative
Just
emotion, pain. Excellent, Najia. Very good answer. What does that pain give you?
Emotions, negative emotions,
What does negative emotion bring about?
hatred.
Hatred is again a negative emotion. But what physical damage that negative emotion does on your body? Depression, very good.
Fighting your
Fighting.
problems.
No, I'm trying to take you to that level which your initial question was. I'm trying to drive you to that initial question. So all these negative emotions, one piled up on the other, one after the other, one after the other, one after the other.
Destruction of relationships.
Destruction of relationships. What else? Anybody else?
Physical problems.
Physical problems, excellent. And
Health problems.
health problems, and they all lead to
To the
one
brain.
path, which is the path of anger. So anger is nothing else but the piling up of all these negative emotions,
Anger is the
leading.
destination.
No,
of all
anger
things.
is the way to vent out that emotion. Jealousy. Can you show me jealousy on the table?
No.
But can you show me anger on the table?
Anger is indirect emotion.
No, anger is still a direct result of all these things. But anger is the only way to show your emotion inside. If you are happy, will you hit the table like this?
No.
If you are angry, you will hit even harder, right? So anger is the byproduct of all the negative emotions that you are gathering within you. Now that is going to bring you depression, which is a physical damage to your mind. It can lead to heart problems. It can lead to relationships being crippled and finished forever. Okay, and lots and lots and lots of the list of things that I can bring upon. So question here is, do we really want to feel jealous?
We make ourselves feel jealous.
So how can we overcome this emotion of jealousy?
By trying not to do it.
By trying not to do it, how?
By trying
controlling
to improve ourselves.
By trying to, okay, let's
By
pick one
not
topic.
going to the end.
By trying to
So let's
ignore
pick one topic. Najia, I want you to mention one thing that makes you jealous from Raid, for example. Any one thing. Pick anything.
Tension. His attention.
He seeks a lot of attention, right? Okay, that's what you feel, correct? Right, I want you to pick one point which makes you jealous from Najia.
that sometimes my grandma defends her every time.
Okay, so it means again you feel, now this is a very interesting example. Raid feels Najia seeks attention. Right, Najia? That's what he said. And Najia feels Raid seeks more attention. Correct? Now you two end up in fights or in feeling jealous with each other for a reason which I want to ask that your grandma here, I am sure either grandma, mother or me, none of us will say differently. Do we give attention to anybody more than other? Saurabh? No, right? Why? Because you are all part of our flesh and blood, right? Now, yes, sometimes it does happen that probably Raid is playing his cricket or Najia is doing his riding or something, and we say, oh, you are better than that. Now the question is, do you need to feel bad about your sister or your brother excelling in some field? Or you need to
You should be
improve
happy for
yourself?
them.
Should be happy for them.
Can I?
How? Just one second. I'll take your question. Just give me a second. You can alter that emotion of negativity by
Being happy for
being happy, being proud of your brother or sister's achievements, and be sure
Congratulating
that if
them.
you are not able to achieve their attention, you do equal, if not better, so that you get the same or better attention. There is nobody stopping you from getting attention, right?
But I think your point is wrong over here.
Okay, very good. How do you think it is wrong?
Because like now you said that like sometimes it can happen that someone loves them or something like that. But like for example, sometimes for example, I'm doing something and then it comes out that I'm not wrong and that someone is defending the person who has done the bad thing, and like they're defending the wrong side. That's not.
But if sometimes you are a total pestering stuff, all the time pestering everybody, then what should we do?
No, but then you should clear out the thing that who is the wrong one first.
Okay. Now here, Raj, what you are going is, you are going in a direction which is a very particular, specific one case example, which is good. I appreciate your opening that topic here. But when you are in a situation, and I want you to understand this point, if you understand this point, I can guarantee you 90% of jealousy. And I'm sorry, I should not have taken that, but I have took Najia and Raid, you two as an example, because you are elders and you can understand better than the younger ones. So sometimes, you need to take things within certain context. Now when you are in a situation where you and Najia are involved, you are looking as an insider who is sitting in the problem at that time. What I suggest, always move out, pull yourself out from that situation. Let's say you two are sitting right now here, Najia and Raid, and I want you both to close your eyes, and move yourselves out of your bodies and come sit on opposite side of the table.
Both of us?
Yeah, you come your side, she can come around any side she wants to. So when you are sitting here like that, I want you now to look at you and Najia, Raid, and Najia for you, and I want you to look at you two as well, and see the same argument that you are doing. I want you to pick any argument in your recent past and see how you see that these two people behaving within that argument. Hear them what they are saying, see them what you are seeing, the way they are seeing, and feel what they are feeling. But you are now a third person. You are not in that situation. You have moved out. So you are an observer like me, sitting outside and watching what is happening. And once you have watched that, seen that, heard that, listened to that, felt that, I want you to come back within your bodies and then tell me what you will want to react, or what should have been a better way to react. Do you have a better option? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, come back. So now, Najia, now what did you see when you were seeing it from a third person?
That.
Najia.
That I could have reacted in a more positive way.
Excellent, Najia, very nice. And Raid, what
I
did
could
you
have
see?
smiled and said the things I wouldn't want to say.
Right? Now, what happened? What difference did it make when you were just moved out? Why did you say it? Why did you say
Because we weren't in the same emotions.
And Najia, excellent. That's $1 million answer, sweetheart. You were not in the same emotion, right? Now, every time you enter a situation where jealousy creeps in, I want you to just, or anger or hatred creeps in, just move out and then see yourself in that situation, how you would react if you were in that situation.
Can you
Okay.
repeat
Repeat what?
what you said?
Whatever you did right now, in a situation where you are in emotion and anger and all these things, and you are reaching a stage. See, remember, anger is the height of any negative emotion. Anger is the height of any negative emotion. So you are pulling up, you are pushing, things are burning inside, burning, and you have reached to a point where you are going to hit the table, which is the end, which is the anger. Before you do that, shoops, come out of your bodies, close your eyes, take a deep breath, sit on a side and see what you have to see. See what is the situation, think about the situation, and then react.
Okay, but what about that if I am trying to do stuff and then
But
How
the
can
time,
they-
it wastes
how
time.
can they practice
It
this
wastes
thing?
time.
Practices, that's what I'm teaching them, that once they have, they keep on doing it 2, 3, 4, 10, 20
But
times.
it wastes time, isn't it?
No,
And-
but it saves relation, it saves emotion, it saves negativity, it saves health, it saves life, it saves family, it saves everything, isn't it? What is more important, just saving time or saving hundreds of other things around it?
hundreds of other things around?
Excellent. Sorry, Raj, you were asking a question.
That trying to do this and someone comes and like doesn't want to, like she or he keeps on like repeating the same thing that you're this, you're that.
Remember, right, the change, I think you forgot one thing which we have discussed before as well. The change starts from
You, but then
you.
But then if they don't, if they're not stopping, they're
So this is-
behind me with their
Can you
hands.
change me? I'll ask you a question. Can you change me?
No,
Can you change your mom?
no,
Can you change your sister?
no,
Can you change anybody at home?
no,
Can you change someone in your school?
no.
Can you change, I don't know, anybody around the world? You were in traveling right a few days ago. Were you able to change anybody around you?
Not
Right? Who is the only thing or person that you can change?
yourself.
Very
An
good.
apple.
Yourself. That's true, right? So, what if you what you are doing right now with these emotions, negative emotions? You are spending your energy, time, and emotion on something that you cannot change.
Okay, that's a good point, but then it
Yeah,
didn't
but-
answer mine.
No, I'm coming to your question. There is something that you cannot change, right? रोक दो ठीक है कोई बात नहीं वो चलने दो हाँ बताओ क्या कह रही हो चलने दो
टेढ़ा हो गया.
कुछ नहीं हुआ नजिया सब ठीक है आप उसको छोड़ दो मैं उसको एडजस्ट कर लिया था मैंने
Mr. Khalid, sorry for the interruption.
Khalid start again from here huh? Okay so
It's the ball.
okay, sorry coming back yeah okay Khalid ready start so what I was telling you is that you could not change anybody, you cannot change anyone, but if you start the change within you, right, coming to your question, when you start changing you, things around you will start changing. Why? Because you are looking at them from a different perspective. You have the resources within you to change anyone, anything, because
At
you
any time.
know now how to change it any time. Are we right, Najia?
Yes.
Okay. Did it answer your question?
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. If there is any confusion, still let me know. I can try to elaborate it more.
But still, if I change myself and like they keep on interrupting, she keeps or he keeps interrupting. She keeps on or he keeps on repeating the same thing.
You wanna bet with me?
It's
You
just,
wanna bet with me? Sorry.
It's just like on YouTube, if you get hate comments, you should not let them get to you.
Yeah.
You should
No,
just-
I agree with you, Najia. That's a very very good point. But my question is repetition. My just question is one. This is which color?
This is what?
Blue.
No, white. Okay.
So color blind.
Right. Now, what you said just now, did you change yourself?
No.
So you did what she was expecting you to do, right? Now this is white. If I paint this or I cover this with this one, okay, let's say this color, it becomes yellow and different rainbow colors, okay. Now I stick it permanently and I am not gonna change it. It will remain here all the time. So does white color will make any difference or any other color will make any difference unless and until I paint on it?
No.
No, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
So if you change yourself permanently, you change. Will it bother if something comes from here, something comes from here, there, wherever? Will it make any difference to you?
Nope.
Does it make sense?
Yep.
So if you make a permanent change, anybody's botheration, will it disturb you?
No.
Think about it. Okay? I think we've cleared your answer.
Yes.
Sir.
So can you recap for me? Jealousy is an emotion which leads to
Hatred.
Anger.
anger. And what else?
Destruction of relationships.
Destruction of relationships. Very good. What else, right?
Hatred.
Hatred. Okay. Anything else?
The self-esteem is, your reputation is very bad.
Your reputation is bad. What damage does it does physically or emotionally to you?
Health problems,
Health
depression,
problems.
mind problems,
depression,
depression,
Sugar.
heart patient, sugar, and what does it lead to the end? What does this jealousy and all these negative emotions keep piling up and piling up and piling
Anger.
up? Anger. And anger is the killer of all relationships, right?
yeah.
So that was a very interesting and very good question, guys. I hope I was able to make you understand, and I hope you also understood the
Yes.
difference and what is the way to change it.
Change yourself.
Change yourself. Excellent try. Thank you very much, guys.
If you want
We're done for
something
today.
Thank you very much.